Oh, I figured out, and by figured out I mean I looked it up. We have to go upstairs. Ooh, we have to go upstairs. The reason why we have to go upstairs is to save Rebecca, and then we can start heading outside again. But before we do that, we got to watch out for a hunter. So let's go back up here. Let's go around here. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Blew your fucking head off, asshole. Alright, so we gotta go up here and we gotta kill another hunter. Now, the problem is I'm getting low on ammo. So, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the chest. And I'm probably gonna have to go get my... Marge, get my gun. I'm probably gonna have to go get my handgun. But we heard the scream of one Rebecca, and that's because in here, in the Garden of Eden by Iron Butterfly, oh shit. Alright, well, it was supposed to be here, wasn't it? Alright. Maybe not. But, alright, let's get back at it. Let's go out and... I thought she was going to be there. Wait. Is there another... Let me, let's try at the end of the hall. Where the other stars, dude, how many? Oh, I don't have enough. Let's try out here. I wonder if that zombie version of one of our teammates is still roaming. Yep, there he is. Alright. Or maybe it's on the way to where we're going. Whatever. Figure it out. Alright, so we have to go back this way. No, actually, wait a minute. Yeah. We have to go back this way. I don't know why I don't just go downstairs. I want to get to the first floor. Why don't I just go downstairs? I wonder why I'm wasting so much time. Now, I'm trying to, I'm playing through Dark Souls 2 again. And I'm stuck again on the goddamn... It's funny because I've been pissing through this game, more or less. Haven't had much trouble. I even used a bonfire aesthetic to, oh. There she is.
No.
What, Rebecca's dead too? Jesus Christ. I was only... How much time do you have to do this shit? Like a second? So anyway, so I'm playing through Dark Souls 2 again, and I'm once again stuck fighting the stupid ass Looking Glass bastard, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I know why. It's because it keeps conjuring shit, but I still don't understand why this is such a problem for me, but it is, once again, having a hard time with it. So, I went pretty much through all the bosses, no problem. It took me like 3 attempts to kill the Dragon Rider and the Dragon Tamer, or whatever the fuck it is, and that's just ridiculous. But it's taken me like 5-6 times to get through this other thing, and I still haven't done it yet. And I'm just so, like, fed up with it. It's gotten out of hand, you know, it really has. But like I said, I used the bonfire aesthetic, and I fought the Lost Sinner for a second time. Got some pretty good stuff out of that. I got the character on a level that's pretty much equivalent to what it was when I was doing the last playthrough when I beat it. So I'm doing pretty well with that. Okay, so we're going to go through here. We're going to use the battery. We're going to use the crank. And we're going to go back underneath the ground. Now, if you go here to this elevator, you'll note that it's not there. Wait a minute. There should be a spot to put a battery in. Well, maybe it's downstairs. I don't know. Anyway, so if we go back here, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fill the water back up. And let's get that dramatic cutscene. Okay, so now there's no waterfall. Which means we have to find an alternate route. Now wait a minute. Oh, where do I put this battery? I mean, this is basically what we have to do. Once we do this, we go underground. And as I've said, underground is not really that big a deal. Alright, well, as you can see, water's flowing again. But I still can't get over that they killed Rebecca. Well, this doesn't make any sense. Very, very, very interesting here. Now, like I said, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to have this, this elevator take you down. I mean, I thought... No, wait. There was an alternate route somewhere that would have, I really hope I don't have to go to that other spot. You know, where the thing with the chains is... I mean, that is what Wesker was telling me to do, wasn't it? There's something with this waterfall, but there's supposed to be a place to put this battery. No, you know what I do think? Wait a minute, I'm in the courtyard, right? Sorry, I just had to remind myself of something here. I thought I had to... Well, I guess I gotta power up the elevator first. And here come my friendly snakes. Got the dogs. Well, you know, now I wish I had my shot. Because these things are going to make my life miserable. Oh yeah, that's where it goes. And what we're going to do now is we are going to head back up where we just were. Turn the crank again. That's what it was. Turn the crank again. Stop the waterfall, and then we can get behind the waterfall to the next area. That's what it was. But now without Rebecca... I was supposed to just run right up and save her. But, I mean, this was kind of similar. In the previous incarnation, it was kind of similar. What you had to do... I mean, I thought that the battery would have to be placed in that elevator, and then you can get to it. No, I guess I was wrong. Wrong on that one. By the way, in case you're wondering, you can kill the dogs with the handgun. I've done it before on this playthrough, probably. It's very, very time-consuming and troublesome. So you're better off just running. All right, now that that's done... Now we have a way to go down into the lower area. And there are hunters here. There are a few. But it's not that... It's like... It's kind of short. You know, it's kind of a... It's not a big deal, this area. I think there are probably 2 hunters. Ooh, herb. Need that. All right. So basically this area is this. I think there's a save point somewhere. I'm hoping. Actually, I'm pretty sure there is.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
Oh, poor Enrico. And you gotta take the round crank. Now, for those of you that played this game before, those of you that are deeply immersed in Resident Evil lore, you know exactly who he's talking about. Now let's double check this. You'll notice it is a hexagon. Hexagon, kids. We're gonna go back the way we came. Oh shit, forgot about you. Well, if somebody here is involved in Umbrella, and Umbrella's in charge of these things, they would send them after you. I mean, of course I would... Oh, alright. You can, again, you can try to kill a hunter with this gun, but you would probably be better off just running away. I got a lot of handgun ammo, which is good, I guess. I mean, we will be fighting zombies again. Ah! Get away from me! Alright, so that's 2. Let's count the hunters. We got 2 so far. Go. Now, I'm going to do something I usually don't do. I'm going to save here. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to save. Let me actually get the shotgun and the shells back. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to save here. I'm going to save here because I don't want to have to go through this again. So let's just save here. This is probably going to be like a D rate. A D ranking, but I want to save and avoid any trouble. So if I die, I'll be here as opposed to back in the mansion. Okay. Yeah, in case you're wondering, it takes this long to save. Still have yet to use that. Okay. Now, why do we have a hexagonal crank for this? Ooh. Oh wait, I forgot to get the shotgun back. Alright, now that we've used that, let's put this puppy away. Now let's get the shotgun back. Shotgun. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I've got 1 round left. Now, further along we go. We gotta get a map. And we can get a flamethrower. I'm thinking. You know what? Let's put the shotgun away and let's get the flamethrower. And the reason why I'm going to get the flamethrower is it doesn't have much range to it at all, but I have to conserve my shotgun. Yeah, this was before you could flip weapons with just, you know, a directional pad press. So basically, if you've got 2 weapons, you've got 2 weapons, and you gotta keep going back. See the now that lifted up, which means that something happened. And that's what screwy happened. Now what you're going to have to do later on is you're going to have to turn the crank and show that hole. So that a boulder can drop in. You'll see what I mean. Like you got to drop a boulder into the hole. It's kind of weird. Alright. Now, if you notice, there's something there that we need, and there's a giant spider. I forgot about this boss fight. The giant spider is why we have the flamethrower. Now, the giant spider can But as you can see with the flamethrower, that shit is nothing. Because the giant spider can poison you. Now, apparently there was a bug. No, shoot it. There. Apparently there was a bug in the previous inception of this game that, like, you could, if you used against the final boss, the great, right? we got a knife just to open this door. That if you used a the first survival knife that you got against the last boss, you can kill it in one slash. Now I don't know if that's true. I never tried it. All right, we got a map of the courtyard, basement 1. As you can see, there's not much to it. All right, now we do have blue herb. Oh yeah, I can't. So now we're gonna have to drop this. Yep. So we can put it right there. That's what I thought. And the door is unlocked, and we will move on to bigger and better things with the original Resident Evil when I come back, which won't be too far from now. I'll be right back, so don't go away. We'll have more Resident Evil.